You know what time it is? Red Zone Rant, we're live, let's get it. Every Wednesday, 8 p.m. CST, bringing the heat. You ready? You ready? Step in the booth, it's a lyrical race. Red Zone Rant, we own the space. Ain't no holding back, turning up the flame. Opinion so hot, chill in your name. Topics that matter, streets on our backs. Spitting truth bombs, no time for acts. In the zone, we're live with the team. Red Zone Rant, it's a passionate dream. Every heartbeat, every tone is supreme. Join the movement, unravel the scheme. In the zone, where we ignite. Every Wednesday night, keeping minds in sight. Red Zone.
This is a Huddle Sports Network broadcast. You can find us on Roku TV, Amazon Fire TV, Facebook, and of course YouTube. Get all your NFL news here first.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Sunday edition of the Red Zone Rant. What's up, bud?
What's going on, Mr. Rob?
Oh man, you know it's a Sunday. It's first week of training camps in the books. No pads yet, but it's in there. We got some exciting things happening in camp this week.
Oh yeah, especially with our team. I like what the Giants been doing too. Russ Wilson, everybody clowns him, but he looking good right now.
He's their starter. I've seen him. They've already announced it. So no open competition in New York, I guess.
No.
Maybe they should have open competition in Chicago. Sounds like Caleb's not doing so well.
Yeah, man. The Bears are a mess.
You got yanked. Couldn't get the offense lined up. Got yanked. I mean, it's all doom and gloom coming out of Chicago. Oakland Johnson be riding the hell out of his team.
Man. Broski, if you watching, I feel bad.
Broski. Everybody's on vacation. I think Broski's on vacation. Ken, that's why he's not here. He's on vacation this week. I'll be going on vacation in a couple of weeks. We got to get it in before the summer's over and before the season starts. We're 6 weeks away now from the start of the season, right? How many days away are we?
42.
42. Morgan Burnett, looky there. 42 days.
Oh yeah. Hey, this week we got a game this week too.
Oh yeah. No. So what day is that? Is it Thursday?
Thursday, yeah.
Thursday. We got the Hall of Fame game. Chargers Lions. Should be super exciting. I don't know how exciting it's going to be, but it's definitely it's football. It's the first bit of football, so everybody is on it. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
Yeah, with actual pads too.
Yeah. I can't wait for pads to go on because that's when camp really starts.
Oh yeah.
But there we go, Mr. Dorn. What's up, sir? Good morning.
We got a Dorn.
What's up, man? Just talking a little training camp.
Don't they start pads today, I think?
Who?
I think the Packers are on pads today.
Pads? Oh, they got pads today. They were actually working on Sunday, huh?
Yeah.
So, Dorn, how you feel about those Bears, Lions, and Vikings?
Bears, they're a dumpster fire. The Lions, I think they'll be mediocre at best.
Mediocre at best.
And then the Vikings, I think it all depends on how McCarthy does against fucking pressure and stuff. We got to see how he does actually in game time, Anybody can look good in camp. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, when he starts getting pressures and different looks on defenses and stuff like that, I want to see how he reacts, So.
Right.
But I think they'll be all right. I think I'm more. If I was to be scared of any team besides the Packers, I'd say the Vikings. Tell you the truth, the Lions. I don't know. They didn't do much in the offseason to get better. Tell you the truth, they got worse. To me, they got worse.
You add a corner that gets penalties just like your corner out, Arnold. Like it makes no sense.
They've been getting fucking burned all fucking camp too, so it's like I'm not really worried about it. They got slow corners. You know what I mean?
Oh man.
Low corners.
Real slow corners. I mean, Holmes is like, okay, are you injured prone and you slow? That's good. That's who I want to pick.
Oh man. Do you believe that they have the best safety tandem in the league? According to Chad, they do.
Tandem, yeah. But tell you the truth, I like our group better. If you go like the whole safety group, I like ours better.
Right.
Yeah, but they do have the best starting safety tandem, probably.
Yeah, the tandem they do. Yeah, we're getting there though. We're getting.
Oh
there.
yeah, no. If Evans, he can turn the corner. I think he's gonna.
Yeah. But yeah, I'd give it to him.
There's potential there. Oh, I'm not even looking at the comments. Busy sharing the show. What's up, Brian? Good morning, bud. Welcome to the show.
Good morning.
Welcome to the show. He just wants his Patriots, and he just wants them to make the playoffs. Tom Brady, you think they can? Yes,
Well,
yes.
BRG, I already said the Patriots could be a wild card team. They might be.
I think the Patriots had the best offseason, honestly.
I think they're climbing up. I mean, they're definitely climbing up.
You guys did a lot in the draft. You guys did a lot in the offseason. You guys did a lot. I mean, you are trying to do a lot without no Bill Belichick and no Brady. What makes the Patriots go? I mean, you think they can? Well, I hope they can. I mean, bro, I don't care. He's a Patriot. I'm not a Patriot fan. I don't give a fuck. But yeah, I get it. Uh-oh, who we got here? Uh-oh. Look who's here.
Oh, no.
What's up, Mr. Chad? What's going on, sir?
It's the villain himself.
The villain himself.
Hey, Chad, I got some questions for you since you're here. How do you feel about the Lions' injuries right now, man? It's not looking good.
No. Good thing it's a while before the season starts.
Yeah, it seems like that more. Actually, they're getting a few guys back already. I've seen.
Really already?
Yeah, they're getting some guys back. I mean, that are minor injuries and shit.
When is Amon Ra going to be ready to practice?
Enrique's the only one that's out for the season so far that I know.
So far. Eric's Voodoo's working its magic through your team.
Yeah, Chad, you want to see what's in that closet?
It was like every day of practice there was a new guy injured. We were like, what the fuck did Eric do? I asked him if he had voodoo dolls.
It's minor stuff.
Yeah, no, it's camp, bro. It's people are out of shape. They got to get in shape. It's better to happen now than in 6 weeks. What's this?
Yeah.
Hell no, the bandwagon Lions NFL fan. Yeah, Chad's a Lions fan. It's all right. We don't hold it against them.
Yeah.
All right, maybe John does.
At least I'm not totally fucking Homer. Okay.
Not totally. Not yet. Give him time.
Give him White Claws and how many will be.
Nah. It's early. It's 10 o'clock. He's not on White Claws yet.
No. It's 11 here.
Oh, yeah. Well, sorry, man. It's 10 o'clock here.
Yeah, it's 10 where I am.
10 where I am with 10:09.
Really, the news has been dead. There's really nothing going on in the NFL the last couple of weeks.
Oh, just guys. I mean, bro, there's lots. You want to talk about the negative shit? We could talk about the Bears all day. Are you kidding me? They're fucking. Oh shit! Look at this, Chad. What is up?
Yeah, there goes Chad. That's for sure.
No one's been to work.
That's hilarious.
Ben
Chad, how do you
Johnson
feel about that?
benching the first team in practice because the starters couldn't get 7-on-7 lineup right. I mean, what?
Couldn't get them lined up. He couldn't get them lined up.
Then throw back-to-back interceptions in the red zone. It's like, man.
Yeah, he's not having a good camp, bro. And then I guess they sent him home with homework out from OTAs, and he didn't do any of it.
Yeah, you don't hear that stuff out of in the Vikings camp about JJ. Everything that comes out of that camp, everything's looking good with JJ. But like I said earlier, it's camp. I want to see what he does against
Right.
pressure.
When the bullets really fly. Exactly.
Yeah, when it's pressed, right?
Yeah.
I mean, they got to be playing JJ during the preseason, right? To get him some reps.
Some they
Yeah,
have
I think
to.
he'll
He has
play
never had an
preseason.
NFL snap. They have to.
What's up, Don? Love them Packers. So do I.
I mean, what do you think this Hall of Fame game? Will there even be one Lions starter in there
Oh, I
for
doubt.
even?
I doubt it. Just maybe the kickers, unless there's some. You guys got any kickers in camp?
Who is your third string quarterback or fourth
I
even?
There's we don't I don't know fourth, but it's Hooker and some veteran that's got about a 500 record. I don't even know nothing about him. He won't be on the team. He's there for competition. It'll be Hooker.
So, what's up, Diane? Go Pack, go!
Go.
So, Hooker's gonna get. He's gonna at least get the start, right?
You would think he's going to get most of the preseason reps. I would think.
He pretty much got to fucking put a good display down because this is pretty much his contract year. So
Yeah, I hear you. They like laid the gauntlet out for him. You know, you got to step up or get out.
Yeah.
Kyle Allen. It's Kyle Allen.
Yeah, he used to be in Washington. Yeah.
I have a feeling Bridgewater's coming pretty soon here.
He might.
Really? You think so?
Yeah.
You think that?
He's
You
got
think
a good
Hooker's out?
a great rapport with the team. Players go work out with him in the off season. So, yeah.
Teddy Bridgewater, they do that?
Yeah, man. J-Mo works out with him. Hooker works out with him every off season. They go to Florida. So, a couple other players go, but those are the main two.
Hooker,
Well,
you
one
learned
thing
nothing.
about Bridgewater, talent aside, that is non-existent. His knowledge of the game is there.
Yeah, he's not really a great quarterback, but his knowledge of the game, like you're saying, I give you that.
Yeah, we got the Lions week one. We're gonna smoke them.
He'll probably be the next Lions quarterback coach.
Who's the quarterbacks coach?
I said Bridgewater might end up being the next quarterback.
Lions
It's Mark
quarterback
Brunell.
coach.
I don't think that Ben took Mark Brunell with him. He might have.
I don't know. He might be your next fucking offensive coordinator once his coordinator fucking sucks it up.
Oh, I know.
John
Stick
Morton.
around.
Yeah.
John Morton.
Yeah.
Stick around. It might be an opening.
We all know Campbell isn't afraid to fire a guy, even if they're friends.
Because what I heard he's trying to get this thing so you guys could air it out a lot more than fucking running. And I don't know, man. You got Gibbs and you got to run the ball, man. You got to.
All I'm hearing is they're putting Gibbs on routes more. They're going to send him as.
Well, like I said, they want to air it out more. They want to do more deep shots. The JMO, they want to fucking get Gibbs in the open field, tossing the ball, and I don't know, man. I don't know why you guys are going away from that running game. That fucking is pretty much what hinders you. But that offensive line, who knows? Maybe they're fucking scared of that offensive line. They might not be able to run with that offensive line you got now.
This is where the questions come in. I say again.
The rookie Tate Ratledge starting. They had center.
And
then they got Mahogany.
Someone's stealing a car by you.
Mahogany on the right next to Sewell. And then the left is Glasgow and Decker.
Yeah, poor guys. Someone's trying to steal a car by you there, fucking Chad.
No, that's not me.
Well, that's you? I hear a fucking car. Like, what the hell? I forgot it's Milwaukee. Same shit.
That's right. 7 days ago, brothers. Recent football.
Isn't the Hall of Fame game on Thursday?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it is Thursday.
But the Packers got family night coming up.
Family night on Saturday.
Yeah. It's just a glorified scrimmage. It's all, but it's
Hey,
still
Eric,
cool.
do me a favor. Grab your gun and shoot that fucking battery out of that fucking car.
Yeah, I'm saying, who car alarm is that? You know what?
Yeah.
It's probably
All we're
Eric's
gonna-
car.
all
That
we're
ain't
gonna find
mine.
out
Or better yet, you could call somebody speak down 911 and had that car alarm towed already.
Yeah.
Get it towed. Get it towed. Sorry, weeks to go. Yeah, you're good, bro.
Thursday's going to tell us which team's practice squad looks the best. That's what Thursday's going to be.
That's it. You
Mhm.
you think it's only practice squad players?
Pretty much.
Thank goodness
dude.
they stopped it.
Well, Lions pretty much whole roster.
Practice squad, death pieces, all of them. Yeah, practice squad and death pieces, obviously.
All the guys are going to be cutting a week or two.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, the Lions are all practice squad, man. There's so much injuries on that fucking thing. They're pretty much all practice squads.
They got to be playing hooker though, right? He's got to get some rep. Well, maybe
No,
not.
they're going to play Hooker, but he's the backup.
Between him and Allen,
And Kyle Allen.
Not just the backup. Not just the backup, but they need a future of the franchise as far as QB positions go.
now,
He said future. He said it's their future.
now with
Oh, you know, I don't know.
Bears first fucking preseason game, you think Cal will be playing? I think he should play the whole fucking game where he fucking looks.
Nah,
I don't. Will he
they're
even
gonna,
get a
they're gonna,
snap in
they're gonna
that
play
game?
everybody. Like you want to make sure Tyson age of Bajan is okay for you, and for the Bears, they got to be curious about what does Case Keenum have left to be a backup.
Well, I'll tell you the truth, if they were smart, they would actually start Keenum since he has the most experience. And that Cal will sit a year and learn the fucking book, everything else, just like a rookie, man. That's what they should do, but
Bears still suck.
you don't do
Bears
anything.
still
They always do
suck.
everything wrong. They always do everything the opposite way.
Yeah. The Bears do still suck, man.
And actually, I heard that offensive line ain't really doing that great. And fucking.
You mean the one that they put fifth or sixth or whatever, fourth or whatever the fuck it was?
Yeah, but if there's somebody in particular I was curious about when it came to the Bears is what is Luther Burden III doing for him? Because I thought, according to Bear fans, he was a better receiver than Matthew Golden.
I don't know. I heard he had like 38 TikTok tweets, but zero fucking plays on the fucking camp.
They really said that he's better than Golden?
Yeah.
A lot of them said that.
When he was drafted, there was some posts coming out from the Bears site saying, from their perspective, Green Bay selected the wrong receiver in the first round.
Yeah.
Bear fans was making them kind of posts.
I'm glad. I mean, from the videos I've seen so far of Matthew Golden, I think, all right, if that's the wrong guy, we picked good. Shit. That guy looks like he's going to be a star.
Well, one thing you know about Golden is he is going to help other receivers because as fast, he's like almost JMO speed. They're so close. If he's running downfield, he's going to have one-on-one with a corner, and there's going to be a safety on him too. And that helps make everybody else better.
What's JMO's 40 speed?
4.19 or 4.21 and somewhere around there about
Really?
4.2. Yeah. JMO's one of the fastest. He's top 2 for sure.
Jamo is? Watson's faster than him.
Who?
Yeah, I was gonna
Watson.
say.
Watson's faster than Jamo.
What's Watson run?
Fuck, I don't know. Fuck, I know he's faster though. Fuck, you look at
Does
the
he run a 4.2?
I don't know, man. 4.1's pretty fast. That's what he
Okay.
runs, Jay.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen it. He ran a 4.1. He ran a 4.1 in his 40 time. Compare that to Christian Watson.
I guess there's controversy. Jameis Williams says he ran a 4.1, but he was injured
and when it comes to Christian Watson's 40-yard time, he was a 4.36.
Yeah. So, I mean, according to the recorded times, Watson is faster, but JMO's the other one that claims he can run a 4.1. He has to put it on
I
record.
mean, they're saying that Hill's the fastest. Worthy's faster.
It's Hill really
So,
fast.
yeah,
Metcalf.
this makes me curious. This makes me curious about the idea of if Christian Watson is 4.36 with Matthew Golden being a 4.29. What do you
Yeah.
think you'll get if you have both of those guys on the field at the same time?
Holy mother of God. They're going to have like 6 guys back just to keep
They have 4 guys covering 2 guys.
Yeah, because they're going to break out. One's going to be on them and one's going to be covering deep.
And you better hope there's good linebacker coverage in the middle.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Because both Watson and Golden can stretch the field together.
Open the run with those 2 guys running deep. Oh, my Lord.
Dude, imagine what Kraft can do in the middle with those if those 2 are.
They don't even have JMO in the top 25 fastest fucking players.
Yeah, but we have 4 players under 25 in the top 25, and that's not bad.
You can have the dream team. How'd that work out? I mean, come on, man.
Now, you guys had a pretty good team last year, Chad.
I know. And but nobody accepts the number of injuries really affected it, and we still won our games.
That's
Right
because
until we lost to
Yeah.
most of your injuries are on defense, but if you had more injuries on offense, your that income would have been. I mean, that outcome would have been not different, man. I mean, on defense you can get away with injuries, seems like, but the offense is totally different.
Yeah, it is a little harder on offense.
It is.
You have to be the one dictating the plays. You have to be the one doing them, so it is a little more difficult. But it is what it is. Any you been in a game at Lambeau Field? Did you like it? Did you like? Oh yeah, I've been to it.
Oh,
I've never been. Not yet.
I'm
Really,
only 25 minutes away from.
Not yet, man. I'll do one day.
Have you ever been, John? You've been, John.
Yeah, oh yeah, tons of them. Yeah, I actually today I was actually going to practice today. I thought about it. Like, nah, 90 degrees today. Fuck that, I ain't going.
AW, have you ever been?
If I gotta be honest, no, I haven't.
Oh,
Nope,
AW.
not yet.
All right, bro, you got to get that one in here.
Oh, you've been to a Packer game like in Dallas and shit.
Yeah, but he wants to go to Lambeau.
I'm
Everybody wants to see storied Lambeau. Everybody does.
Me, I won't lie. Green Bay is definitely my. If I had to be honest, Green Bay would be my dream vacation.
Hell yeah, bro! Especially now, the way that the city's set up for training camp for all year. I mean, bro, they go all out down there. It's like a tourist stop. This is the best time to go, I think, personally. I've been to lots of training camps, bro. I used to go down there and spend weeks. You know, I'd go camping and stay at a campground, and so I could spend all my money and time at the Packers game or the Packers camp, watching them practice, being a railbird.
Yeah, I was going today this morning.
Searching for that autograph.
Yeah, try to get on. I got a lot of autographs that way. Many years I went.
So, do you guys think that the cold weather stadiums are going to go more to dome? I mean, I don't see Lambeau. What about the Giants? The Eagles? Do you see them ever going to a dome, or do you think they're just going to stay
Buffalo.
outdoors forever?
Maybe for the Giants, as far as the Giants and Jets, maybe. But then when it comes to the Giants, they have to do a better job when it comes to the turf of the field, because when it comes to their stadium, it's like anybody who plays on there is cursed to lose bodies. Like, people talk about how many injuries have happened in the Giants stadium on their turf.
It's ridiculous, man. I don't get that.
And I believe the worst stadium of all is Buffalo because of all that snow that comes off the Lake Erie. I mean,
Worst stadium's actually Chicago. That's the worst stadium.
Chicago,
Well,
yeah. They're going
when
indoors.
Tom-
No, we already know they're
Field
building
wise.
indoors, John.
Yeah,
So,
Bill. Yeah. Bill's Mafia may not mind that kind of weather in their stadium. They're accustomed to it,
Yeah.
just like Green
Yeah,
Bay.
they love the snow. Yeah.
yeah, but they never threw snowballs at Santa like the Eagle fans did. Where's the Hawks to cover that, to defend that shit?
Yeah.
Hey, it's not the brotherly love city like we thought it was. Okay, Philly is different. I
Philly's
don't know
not.
what the hell goes on in Philadelphia.
They're haters. They hate each other.
It's just that kind of image that they carry over there.
Oh man.
Wow.
I mean, you could say it's a complete, like for Philly, they are a complete contrast to what you'll see in Dallas. Like for Cowboy fans, it's flashy. For Philly, it's blue collar type.
Where was Dak when he broke his ankle? Wasn't he wasn't he playing the Eagles?
I think so.
The Eagles used to have a really bad stadium too, bro. Holy cow. But I remember, you guys remember when Dak broke his ankle, he lifted his leg up and his fucking ankle just flopped over on live TV. It just flopped. I'm like, oh shit.
I still carry the image of that.
That was the ugliest break I ever seen, man. I gotta no lie. When he lifted his leg, he just lifted his leg and his ankle fell over. I was like, oh, it ain't supposed to do that.
So did Hutchins.
Yeah, I wanted to throw up.
I didn't see Hutchins. I'm glad I don't like. I didn't think he was movie, bro. I'm gonna admit.
You talking about between Dak and Hutch? I'm not sure whose break was worse, or even then, or what about Nick Chubb? How bad was his break against the Steelers?
Yeah,
that was pretty bad
the
too.
worst was Alex Smith, right? Alex Smith almost died, and now he's only got one bone in his leg.
Yeah.
They had to remove. Yeah, so that Alex is probably the worst. And then who did Lawrence Taylor get?
Theismann.
Yeah, that was bad too.
Theismann's just bad. There's been some bad ones. I mean, it's a contact sport. You're bound to catch someone hitting them in the wrong way. I mean, just like Hutch. I know it was a perfect contact. It was a perfect hit right in the right spot. That's why you got a clean break. But still, man, just oof. Some of those are ugly.
Well, Hutch broke his own. He whipped his body around on the tackle, and his lower leg hit into Taylor Decker's, I think.
Yeah, that hip drop fucking
hip drop.
Yeah.
They ban every good tackle that comes out. They ban it, because it's too effective. It's too effective. I mean, look, it's a violent sport. Someone's going to get hurt. I mean, I don't want to see guys going around getting hurt. But every time they come up with a cool tackle, they get something going and they take it away.
I just want to see guys get knocked out for the game we're playing them and be back next week. I don't want career ending.
Yeah, no, you're right. Just knock them out cold and send them on a stretcher so they pull them.
And then they can be back next week.
Yeah, I mean that's what you want, bro. I mean that's what concussions though, bro. Those. It's not one concussion. It's when you start getting multiple concussions before the other one heals or before you've had time to heal. That's where it gets bad. Your brain will be bleeding. Let's see. And no dome for Packers. Everybody say and Pag need a dome too with Super Bowls. Well, I mean, bro, the only reason that they say that is because the Super Bowl's in the coldest part of the year, bro. I mean, you don't want to go to an outdoor stadium. It's not going to be fun. It's not going to be revenue friendly.
Your halftime show won't be
I'm going to tell you one of the coldest games I've ever been to. I've been to Green Bay. Was just when we played the Cowboys AW went that day. It was like -10 here in Texas. It's never been. It was like I was standing outside with my wife going, "Holy fuck, this is cold! I cannot believe how cold this was." Like Green Bay brought the weather with them.
And the crazy thing was after that day, it was that much snow and ice. I had to drive through just to get back home.
Yeah. I mean, Texas doesn't get a lot of weather, but man, it's like Green Bay brought it with them for the playoffs. It was cold. It was definitely cold.
It got that cold in Texas?
Bro, I'm not kidding you.
Yeah.
The only good part about it is we won.
This was before the winter. They're cold, and this was before the winter snow even came in.
Yeah.
Dude, that was
Sheesh.
a national disaster. How many people died in that?
Yeah.
Froze to death, Rob?
Yeah. Well, not in that particular winter, but
Oh, was it a different one?
yeah, the winter you're talking about, the very first year we had a blizzard, and the people, like, what they do here is because Texas has their own power grid. We're not connected to the rest of the country. We have our own, and then a lot of it's run off wind turbines. And what they do is they call it a rolling blackout, where they turn off certain wind, sections for like 5 minutes, and that's supposed to save some energy. Then another big section, they're supposed to, they turn it back on. You're supposed to be saving energy. Problem is, these wind turbines weren't winterized, and because of the winter storm, they never refired. So when they cut the power off, they purposely cut the power off. It never came back on, and Texans died in their homes. And it was a huge thing, bro. They ERCOT people got fired, and I mean, it was, man, can't even tell you. It was a big thing. You just can't kill a bunch of people because somebody thought it was smart to turn his shit off. I don't know, man. I was one of those people. Trust me. I'd never been so cold in my life. I'm in Texas, and it was the coldest time that I've ever had in my life. And I'm from the Midwest. I mean, I grew up, where you keep blankets in the car, because I'm from the era of no cell phones. So if you got stuck in a ditch, you were fucked until someone could come help you. I mean, John knows.
Yep.
Up there. John knows.
Hell yeah.
You gotta prepare.
Water and snacks and all that in your car.
You had to keep all stuff in your car because you never knew if it was going to happen. I mean, nowadays you could just call someone to come get my ass, It's not that way anymore.
Hell no. They're now got a farmer's door and say, hey, can you take your tractor and pull me up?
So Kelsey claims he has CTE, huh? That's what I heard.
Really?
And he's not even been. The doctors haven't even said it.
Is he in practice? Is that why he's not? Or is he not?
No, Kelsey from the Eagles.
Oh, Jason Kelsey.
Yeah, he's
claims he's got CTE. It's not even been diagnosed with it.
I just think he likes being on. Just be talked about,
Bro,
man.
All those tush push, he's bound to get his head banged around in that pile.
He just wants to be relevant. That's all he wants.
Well, Travis has Taylor Swift to keep him relevant. Who does he have?
Well,
who does Jason have? Nobody.
He's happily married, ain't he? Isn't he happily married?
Oh yeah,
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah, he's happily married. He's got his shit going on. And besides, I don't feel bad for millionaires, bro. I don't feel bad for millionaires. They got lots of money. They got. If he left there with something, the team will help him, bro. I mean, shit.
They got their insurance.
Yeah, NFL Players Association.
They got one of the best fucking insurance around, man. They can fucking rehab and
I don't believe the Packs will ever go inside unless the NFL mandates it. I do not believe it. To that guy's comment.
Right.
Right.
I was gonna say the same thing. Like when I think of Green Bay, I think when it comes to them dealing with the cold, it's a traditional thing. It's part of the reason they carry the nickname and name of the frozen tundra.
Frozen tundra can't be frozen if there's a lid. There's no lid. But even still, bro, we will never be the frozen tundra again. Since this has started, we have heaters underneath the field. It's never frozen. It's never, unless they turn it off.
I don't believe in that home fucking field advantage bullshit either.
Yeah. I agree too, bro.
Yeah, sure. You got to say you're playing the Miami Dolphins in the dead of winter. There's no advantage, right? Yeah, there is.
Yeah, well, there is because we're used to the cold. But even the Vikings, you guys are all down in the cold, same as the Packers. But you guys got domes. You guys don't like the cold.
Well,
Lions got a dome. Vikings, come on.
Yeah, they're all pussies, man.
The Bears don't. The Bears are the only other team.
In the winter, the Lions practice at their practice field in Allen Park outdoor.
What's up, Terry?
What's up, Terry?
Terry's a good Packer fan. What's up, bud?
There's a
Yeah,
good
no.
Packer fan. I've yet to find one.
Bro, you're surrounded by them. Sorry, Chad. You just can't. You're blind. You're the blind Lion fan. That's all.
What about this?
There you go. There's a Packer fan, Chad. Look at that guy.
I like that Packer fan, Chad.
More cheese.
What's up, Jack Wagon?
He said,
cold.
man, he said, I love cold weather.
Yeah,
Yeah, I bet you do.
I love it too, bro. Yeah, he's a Steeler fan. They play in the cold. I mean, bro, I believe football should be played in the cold, man. I played a lot of years. I mean, come on, bro. It's the best. Football in the snow is a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
Rob, fan experience. Elderly want to go to games and stuff, and
I get that, bro. What they need to do is have little heating stations where, like have an open and, have the stadium open, but make it so that there's a booth up there where you could be in a nice warm area if you can afford to. Otherwise, don't take the experience away from the fans, man. Let them get out there. Let them get wet when it rains. Let them get cold when it's snowing. Let them, I mean, honestly, the game is going. It's exciting. I've been to a lot of cold games, and I don't know. Maybe you just don't notice it. I'm into the game. Maybe it's the booze. Maybe it's the Jack. I don't know. I'm just to me, it don't seem as cold once you're inside. Standing outside waiting, that's a lot of cold.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking pussies.
Everybody's busy too.
Think about those Heat games. Like it seemed like when Green Bay went to a game that was up there in the 100-degree type weather, it's just you couldn't handle it that much.
They couldn't handle that. That goes the other way. See, that's the advantage for those warm weather teams.
Yeah, teams like Tampa Bay, Jacksonville, or Miami. I mean,
but
I still have
Arizona.
But you think
a lot
of our players are from the South, though. You know what I mean? So you think they'd be used to that weather,
Yeah, 40% of the NFL gets its players from Texans. I'm telling you, Texas has a lot of football guys come out to go into the NFL. And it's hot as hell here in Texas, bro. Let me tell you some shit about that.
Bro, I still can't get that image out of seeing Alan Lazard vomit on the sideline when Green Bay played the Buccaneers.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Lions fans, it doesn't count.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you got these kind of Lions now, the offensive line. One of the strongest, one of the weakest.
No, John, shut up. It didn't go to one of the weakest. We went mid, okay?
I mean, you guys are going stepping back.
We still got Taylor Decker. We still got Penny Sewell.
Okay.
Stop it, John.
Go when you got it pretty cool. The rest of them are all
John, we went from like top 3 to bottom 3. No, John, that did not happen.
Playing football in the heat is more dangerous to your health than anything.
It is.
I will agree.
Especially
when it
if you
comes
got
to
the COVID shot.
Once your body's reached a certain temperature, it starts shutting down. I mean, there's a lot of things that happen.
Right. Like that intense heat will make you dehydrate very quick.
Yeah. So I mean, you could definitely. I've been out in I work in the Texas heat. I'm a window cleaner, by trade, and it's really hot here. Trust me.
I was about to say if there's a consistent transition you can give the Lions, they went from a lovable loser to a hateable contender.
Yeah, for sure. They're relevant now. I mean, they're definitely more. I don't know what competitive.
I mean, this is with Decker and fucking Zettler on that fucking team. They're towards the end of the season. They're fucking offensive line is actually.
Decker, we're missing Ragnow. Get it right.
Ragnow, I'm talking about Ragnow and Decker. He's getting up there in age. He gave up 8 sacks last year. It's not like he's fucking young. I mean, look at that fucking. Your offensive line ain't as good as it used to be, man. Just saying.
Facts, Jens, are facts. You don't want to dehydrate.
I'll give you that. But we're not in the bottom 3.
No,
you're not the bottom, bro. He's just busting balls.
You're out of the 10, no, top 10. I'm thinking right now.
We are out of the top 10. Absolutely.
But then you got to work yourself back up.
What is he saying? I'm not sure. Didn't they say someone did die of cold? I don't know if anybody's died in the. I mean, I don't. Cold's kind of hard to die, honestly. If you ask me,
unless you fucking freeze to death, unless you're sitting on the bench.
takes a little time for you to just die like that. But I mean,
Probably spilled his beer and froze in a fucking.
I mean, worst you got to have is like frostbite. You lose some, some fingers, some toes. Frostbite sucks. I don't know if anybody's ever had frostbite.
I have, yes. It's not fun.
No, it's not fun, man. Not at all. That's why they got the poils on the field, though. They don't have the frozen tundra anymore. It's just more of a muddy, sloppy field.
Going into August soon here, man. It's ball time's coming. Damn. Hunting, football, gotta love it.
When I owned a semi-pro football team for 4 years here in Michigan, our games were played in the summer. Okay, and what I've seen, dude, cramps. Pickle juice is a miracle cure for cramps, but the people I've seen get so exhausted from heat. Some of our best players couldn't even finish the game from heat exhaustion, not heat stroke, exhaustion. And yeah,
you just gotta. I mean, you gotta have some. When you're doing sports out in the heat and stuff like that, you gotta have like time. Put time in for hydrating, where everybody has to stop and drink so much water. You make everybody drink water. You make everybody, whether you want it or not. That's part of hydration. You don't feel thirsty, so you come on, drink some down, bro. Get some. Cool people off. Get those those cool zone fans out there and have everybody stand in front of them and just drink. Cool off, man. Don't kill yourself. It's hot as hell here in Texas. Like I know here. They do it for the high school kids here because they've had high school kids drop dead here from heat exhaustion during football training. It's happened here in Texas.
Look, right now it's 90 degrees right now. Well, supposed to be 90 degrees today, and Packers are working out right now as we speak.
I mean, CTEs and concussions are big, but when you get into these guys are wearing pads, they're wearing 10, 20 pounds extra in gear. You're going hard.
The only thing hurting right now, though,
the biggest part's a helmet because almost all your heat comes from your neck and head, and it also moves in there.
Yep.
All I'm seeing right now is the Packer players are stealing the kids' bikes. That's the only thing I see right now going on.
They're stealing their bikes. I love that.
Yeah, you see that in the group? I can see that. Yeah. I thought I'd bring up that one.
Holy shit, that kid's chasing him down. He stole his bike. I mean, it kind of looks like it. The kid's running with him, holding his helmet, trying to catch up. It does look like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I love that tradition about Green Bay, man. I love tradition. You got to have some tradition, man. I think that's part of the disconnect with Bear fans, out there. Why don't they do stuff like that? Why don't they have things they do special with their fans? I don't even get it.
Yeah. One of the ways Green Bay.
Bad.
Yeah, one of the ways you can keep a connection with your fans.
Well, when I look at it, I think Cal Williams actually throws them balls, not intentionally, but accidentally always throw balls in the stands because he doesn't know how to throw. So it kind of interacts with the fans.
Yeah, I'll sign that for you later. I'll sign that for you later. I'll sign that for you later.
Overthrows, and it goes right in the stands. Yeah. Or the dirt and bounces up into the stands or something,
All right, well, let's be honest. This is gonna, and this could be. I don't think it's just the Bears, but more in general, a lot of teams. When the Packers have family night, that's just a fucking scrimmage. How come they can pack 70,000 in their stands for one fucking scrimmage? For a fucking scrimmage.
Because we're the Packers.
The fucking fans come out. It's all Packer fans. They pack a stadium almost. I mean, they almost fill Lambeau just for a scrimmage.
Rob, is it because it's so hard to get tickets that's something available to them to take their family to? Because
you could get tickets. It's like any other team. You could get tickets. I mean, unless you're the Bears, there might be a lot of free tickets around for them guys. I don't really know.
But what about a
Oh shit! Look who's here. We talk Bears, and look who shows up.
As you mentioned, the Bears. Yeah, look who shows up.
Bears still suck.
Hey, wait, tell him. All right, go ahead. Let's give Dorn and Broski a moment. Go ahead, Dorn. Tell him.
What?
Tell him.
You already know that Cal's fucking Williams a bust.
There you go. How you feel,
Oh,
bro?
boy.
How's it been, bro?
Feel
You've been
good,
on
man.
vacation. How's it been?
It was good, man. I was at the beach for a week, so yeah, I'm
Did you
Yeah.
get sun?
yeah, man,
Well,
it was great.
hey, well, since you're on here, broski, how about you give us your thoughts? How you feeling about the Bears throughout the training camp so far to this
Oh
point?
God.
He loves it.
Honestly, I really haven't been following football a bunch this week. I was going to ask you guys if
Holy
there's
cow!
any,
Really, bro? Day
any
one,
significant updates, like just in general. I saw that Justina Fields couldn't even make it through one fucking practice, though. I did see
he
that.
broke his. She stubbed
Yeah,
her
but he
toe.
came back the next day, 7 for 7, and throwing
Bro,
dimes.
I seen the videos. Did you see the videos about Jets
I
fan
just read
being
an
Jets fan?
article that said he's not practicing. He's there, but he's not playing.
No, actually, he practiced. Actually, he's actually throwing some pretty good dimes, man.
Yeah.
I
Well,
mean, as far as
There's better
video
than Cal
goes,
Williams, I'll tell you that.
I get.
yeah.
I think I've seen a few from Green Bay. Even got to see one from Vikings training camp where J.J. McCarthy made a huge threw himself a near 60-yard touchdown pass to Addison. Yeah,
Well, I
definitely
might
seen
actually hate this time of the year more than the off season. Like
Yeah.
training camp or preseason, this fucking sucks, man. Like
It's
all
nothing
I
but
hope
doom and
for is
gloom.
no injuries. Like at least in the off season, it's just the off season. Now it's just like don't get injured, don't get injured, don't get
Yeah.
injured. That's all I really care about.
It's been doom and gloom out of the Bears camp, bro. That day one, Ben Johnson benched Caleb because he couldn't get the O line to line up. He
No,
benched
the whole starting front, the whole
him.
seven.
Yeah, he benched
kicked
the whole
them out.
line. Yeah, because he couldn't get them lined up. That's
I've been catching up on some like Ben Johnson press conferences this morning, actually. So, yeah, he downplayed it and was like, no, our time was up, practice. I'm like, whatever. But I think that's like, and this is what like I try to get through to people, and it's like, you know how it's Bears fans, right? It's like okay, we've been shit for how many years? Oh, we're going 13 wins this year, you know, blah blah blah, all this crap. It's like, guys, this is like has to be a whole franchise shift, man. This is bigger than just like can Caleb Williams increase his completion percentage. This is like, dude, you got to be able to break the huddle quicker. I mean, that's been one of the most painful things to watch the last 3 years was them getting plays in late and not lining up on time. And
To run
you know
Ben
what I mean?
Johnson,
Like,
yeah.
Ben Johnson's right. Let's start with the fucking basics, guys, because
Exactly.
you need that. Like,
Exactly.
let's get the play in quick. Let's get everyone get the play called, get everyone lined up. Okay, now we can run the play. So if they're not doing that right, yeah, they got to get that down first. I mean,
And to me, it seems like Ben Johnson will bench fucking Caleb if he doesn't start fucking playing good. with, like,
you're not kidding. And I'll tell you what, after like I literally like went through 5 of his pressers this morning, right, just to kind of get caught up. One thing I will say that I do, we'll see if he ends up being a good coach or whatnot, but he actually seems like he's going to try to be a good coach. Like he actually sounds like a coach when he talks. You know what I mean? So, and you're right. I don't think he's going to have a very long leash for Caleb. And, you know, I'm still going to say, like, they're going to give him this year. They're going to give him next year. But, dude, you might be right. Like, honestly, if he's not doing it, like, let's say week 10, week 11, like, he would have to be doing pretty bad, though. Like, I don't think it's just, like, some kind of rookie mistakes he's doing still. They'll still roll with him. But if he's just clearly not grasping shit or if he's clearly –
overthrow and everything else.
They gave him homework.
That's not going to put up with it. He's not going to put up with it.
They gave him homework from OTAs and he didn't do it. You know what I mean? They talked about how he didn't do some of the stuff they wanted him to be ready for training camp.
Well, I'll tell you who you can count on did their homework. That's Tyson Bagent, and I'll tell you what. If you ever see that interview, I think I brought it up probably from like 3 weeks ago now. But I mean, if you just like football, like you might find it interesting. It's the CHGO channel on YouTube. They interviewed him like at his workout place in West Virginia or whatever. Like, dude, you gotta love this fucking kid. Like, how do you not like this kid, man? He starts taking the football and banging his head with it halfway through the interview. He's like, I love this shit. Boom, boom, boom. I'm like, dude, you're awesome, dude. Like,
see, I think he can grasp Johnson's playbook better than fucking Williams can. I think that he's actually a better fit right now, to tell you the truth. I think even Keenum.
If you actually go with the Bears do actually have some weapons, just get the weapons the ball, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It's better at just getting them the ball. It might very well be Tyson Bagent.
Yeah, exactly.
I like this question. He's amazed with all the injuries and stuff in training camp without pads. Are these guys coming in out of shape?
I'm sure
mean,
they are. I'm sure.
How
they
are you getting so many injured guys with?
They have like 90 minutes, right?
They're working out. And they
90-minute
they're
practice.
cramping up. They're like pulling little minor things and stuff.
JJ McCarthy. I mean, not JJ McCarthy. Justin Jefferson. He has both those things are cramping up on his.
Yeah, he's got a hamstring issue. He's not gonna be practicing for another week.
Did you see Davenport on the Lions? Him show up? What he looks like? He looks like a shit show, man. He's got like this busted afro. He's got a nose ring. He looks like he's like he just looks out of shape.
But you know what they're saying? You're not watching the training camps. Oh, you're not getting the info I am. No, he's looking really good.
Well, yeah, he's going.
I'm telling you, another Lions podcaster on YouTube, and I just saw it this morning. Is like, are you kidding me with this guy? He looks like he's like smoking like the value pack cigarettes or Newport shorts. And he's like, they're like, this guy just looks like a fucking disaster, bro. Well, I'm just saying, like, I think.
Don't talk about the podcaster without saying the name, so I can go look it up.
It's probably from that Hollywood.
Greater Detroit.
Greater Detroit. There you go, bro. You're gonna go.
Look it up.
Never heard of him, so I don't care what he says.
Well,
I'm in because I post a lot of stuff and I post all our videos and every like I don't know who keeps adding groups to my fucking list. I haven't added any groups and I got like no man, it's not John Tornado.
But any like NFL, big NFL news like this week?
Yeah, it's all these NFL. I mean, lion groups, bear groups. Because I'm talking shit. Like I'm going through and I got a lot of hashtags I'm putting out there. I'm talking shit on every team.
Well, once you do that, you start seeing them on your feed all the time.
Bro, they're in my like now. I whenever I go to share my stuff, I'm sharing to like 50 shows. I mean, it's doubled. I mean, there are 50 groups.
This is why too. I'm like,
hey,
go ahead, Adolf.
Yeah, I'm just catching on to some breaking news from the NFL now. When you speak of the NFL, I see the Cowboys just gave a 4-year, $52 million extension to their tight end Jake Ferguson.
Really?
Wow, but not Michael.
And as far as the money goes, there's $30 million guaranteed in total, and a $12 million signing bonus.
That's a chunky little contract for that guy, huh?
Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah. I mean,
now we know Jerry Jones has dementia.
Oh, yeah. This has some validity. So you think JJ is going to have a lingering hamstring all year if he's got one now? I mean, it's affecting it enough where he's not practicing.
That's going to be another issue this year. So is JJ Justin Jefferson or is JJ?
Yeah, you're going to have to say JJ1 or JJW or JJQ. I don't know, man.
Of course, he's a Badger. I'm thinking he's talking about Jake Ferguson, a former Badger from Wisconsin, I think.
Yeah, that's odd. We didn't do Parsons first, though. You know what I mean? Like, seriously. Like,
bro, if they do that,
let Michael walk out after this season.
If they did that, bro, I would. You definitely Jerry's senile. He's definitely. I got dementia.
And I guarantee you, if the second Michael Parsons walk out of Dallas, you could say there is no team in the NFL that's going to hesitate to try to get him a contract and put him on their defense.
Man, I would say no team.
If I'm him, I want to go play for Washington or Philly so I can fucking play the Cowboys twice.
They did the team option for him.
Put him down in Vegas.
Why Vegas? Fuck Vegas. Raiders going nowhere.
Right.
I mean, if I'm Micah Parsons, I want on a contending team right off the bat.
I mean, he's had no fewer than 12 sacks and 23 QB hits And you know what I mean? In all 4 of his seasons, like that's his low. That's his low end, guys.
That's his low. Yeah.
12 sacks and 23
You're
QB hits for his worst year. You know what I mean? And that's just because he missed 4 games. Like, damn.
You're gonna put a cancerous, egotistical maniac that's a great football player that's gonna disrupt the locker room, and when things doesn't go his way, he's gonna fucking stir shit up. No, nothing. I would never. I would want his talent on my team. I would not want his personality.
When has Mike ever had a reputation for any of that, bro?
I haven't noticed. I've noticed
Micah
that
Parsons,
he's not warrior.
He played
Bro,
for
he's-
Dallas, and he has. He held out on contract and shit, and didn't even come to practice. And so, no, I don't like.
He literally is one of the best players on the league in defense. Like he is. He's. I don't understand how anyone could say he's not one of the best defensive players in the league.
He is.
Get out of here, Joe. You lie making that shit up.
Yeah, I suppose since Crosby's going downhill now.
Yeah, he's looking for a Crosby replacement. That's what you're doing, Joe. Stop it.
Now he wants to play with Crosby.
No, he doesn't. Who would want to play with that old fucker?
Yeah. Actually, Rashawn Gary had a better year last year.
Breaking news: Packers trade for Crosby.
Nah.
You guys wouldn't cry at all. Whatever.
Nah.
Hell yeah.
Mad Yinzer, you're correct. He's from Philly.
Yeah, no, they're going to tag him. They're not going to let him go, bro. I'm just saying. Mike already told me, he said, do what you got to do, but I need a contract. He goes, Mike has already told him, I want to be the highest paid non-quarterback player. He wants to be that guy. It's not a quarterback.
Actually, I take that back. I was
title.
getting Parsons confused with somebody. He's like a Central PA kid. He's not a Philly kid. Big difference, trust me.
Yeah, see, the longer the Lions wait on Hutchinson to pay him, the more it's going to cost them.
Yeah, yo. Fucking A, bro.
Believe me, there's a big difference between growing up in Harrisburg and growing up in Philly. Big difference. Big time, buddy.
Are you going all Fresh Prince on us?
Huh?
Fresh Prince, you know? He grew up in what?
Oh, you said Fresh Prince. Yeah, no, fresh. There's nothing fresh about
Chad's
Philly.
wearing clown shoes.
There ain't nothing fresh about
What's with the fucking?
He says he's a cancer, Joe. Parsons is a cancer, he says in the locker room.
Don't. You
I mean, hey, Chad, explain to me what makes someone a cancer because they want to be paid what they believe they're worth.
And what I've been trying to say earlier.
The cancer is because he lets it known in places he shouldn't let it be known, and he should keep it internal, and that's a fact.
Why is that?
Is keeping it internal.
Not every football player does.
They did the team option for the 5th year of his rookie contract, so he's getting paid $24 million this year. But like when you do that when you're a team, it's almost hand in hand with the extension you're going to give him.
Yeah, you're
supposed to get the new contract you're going to give him. That hasn't happened yet. That's just freaking weird. And now that they signed Ferguson or whatever, it is kind of odd. I'm not gonna lie. Like it's kind of strange.
But I've never seen Parsons as a cancer. Yeah, he talks a lot, bro, but he
stays in great shape. You should see him doing these workouts with these kids in Harrisburg. Actually, there's like a video out there. He did some camp or something. Dude, he's doing all the workout drills full speed with them and shit, like running hills and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like he's jacked, man. He's in great shape.
Less than 2 minutes for the outro, Rob.
Yeah. Well, we got to call it. It is that time. We are down to the end. All right, fellas. Well, thanks for coming. Thanks for commenting. And thank you for giving your opinions. And we will see you on the next show. All right. Go Pack.
Guys later.
Yeah, yo, it's game time, ain't no messing around. Huddle Sports Network, the best in town. From NFL rumors to the latest trends, we got all your sports, just tune in, my friends. Catch us on Roku, Fire Stick, take your pick. Facebook, YouTube, where the action's slick. Daily shows that drop like a bomb. From 10 to 11, it's Ken and Ken, stay calm. Huddle up, catch the vibe, feel the rush. Get your news, get your fills in the clutch. Over 27 podcasts, we breaking it down. Join the team, Huddle Sports, wear the crown. Live every weekday, it's how we roll. Lions Talk with Jeremy B, we taking a stroll. From 11 to 12, don't miss a beat. We break down the game, make the info sweet. The Daily Huddle Podcast, noon to 1. CST Zone, we're just having fun. Toss your doubts, we bring the facts. Tune into the Huddle.